entwined. No turning back, no treasure left behind. Blackmore has fallen, the portal torn wide. Omu awaits with shadows to hide. Asarerak warns in a voice cold and dry. The balance is shattered, succeed or die. The jewel lies buried deep in the stone. The star of Omu, power unknown. Through jungle and ruins we seek what's concealed. The star of Omu, its power sealed. One step too late, the world falls away. We'll find the star come what may. Come what may. Through the darkness winter leaves stars burn bright. Lorilla strikes when the moment is right. Erdan reads futures, his magic divining. Reggie crafts devices in the darkness shining. Mari defends with her sword held high. Wallerton moves where danger is nigh. Tyhala prays, a lifeline to all, guiding us safe through peril's thrall. Through jungle and ruins we seek what's concealed. The star of Omu, its power sealed. One step too late, the world falls away. We'll find the star come what may. Come what may. Kelly's the weaver who tempts fate's hand. With dungeons and riddles his traps we withstand. Through crumbled streets and temples we roll. The star within grasp will bring it home. The city of Omu whispers and calls through hidden halls and crumbled walls. The jewel awaits with untold powers. The star of Omu will soon be ours.
the wizard Erdan cast his all-seeing eye and scouted out and found some things and located this creature. So you guys came up with a plan to sort of surprise attack it, which you did, and overcame it quite quickly. And then venturing into the structure, as you guys were warned that there was some kind of strange growths within here on some kind of statue. But you were fallen upon anyway as you started to search the structure, as this dark brownish mold stuff fell from the ceiling and covered some of you. And you all squealed like little girls, and those that are girls did.
Definitely did. Ah.
And you are currently trying to dispatch or get rid of this substance that is covering some of your comrades. And we're at the top of the order to Lorilla.
And I'm one of the aforementioned screaming ones.
Yes. You do have this brownish substance on you that is moving around, like crawling on your body, and you feel it sucking the heat out of from your flesh.
I'm not in a good place. I was gonna like fall down on the ground, like stop, drop, and roll, and just start trying to like roll it off of me while I'm screaming the whole time.
Yeah, you recall that you tried firing one of your sling bullets at the main mass of this thing, and it just passed right through it. It didn't do anything. You stop, and you start rolling around on the ground, and yeah, it doesn't really have much effect. Are you continuing to do that?
Yeah. I don't really have much other options, so I'm just gonna roll until I die, or it's off me. So we'll see how that goes.
But my mama told me stop, drop, and roll.
So
I don't have
you
any
are.
I do have a magical weapon, maybe. I could try stabbing it, I guess. The vicious dagger.
You'd still fall to the ground.
Yeah, I'll go prone and then
Okay.
try to stab at it.
Okay, so yeah, you roll down. You're technically targeting the creature right now, too.
I target myself for the stab.
Okay, yeah. So you pull the dagger out.
Oh, I don't know what happened there. Oh, 'cause I'm prone. Oh no, I stabbed myself.
Good start. Not again.
Oh.
Roll the d20 again.
Oh. I saw it skirt by.
Yeah. So you're not like trying to stab it. You're trying to just use the edge. You're trying to like cut it off. And every time you like slice through a part of it, it just like grows over the blade and then reforms the thing. And yeah, you do slice yourself for 1 point of damage.
Damn it.
I was hoping sneak attack on myself. Which is,
Yeah. Open an artery.
oh, do anything.
Wouldn't that be something? First round of first action kills himself.
Yeah.
You're unconscious?
No.
I put it in 200 damage instead of.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just saw it says effect unconscious. I was like, you really got yourself with that knife, huh?
It's vicious. The vicious dagger.
No, yeah, it doesn't seem to. The blade it cuts through it, but it just closes itself up like immediately
Okay.
as it's trying to cling to your exposed flesh. You feel it crawling under your armor, moving across your body. Anything else?
Nope, still screaming. Hopefully somebody hears me.
Save me, save me.
Do I still have this thing attached to me?
You do.
Okay.
Creature 8 had some of its main body is on Winterleaf and Lorilla. And you see it's like the moldy shit's like hanging from the ceiling and the stonework, and it's like it's kind of shifting and stuff, like the main body of it. And the piece that's on you as well, Winterleaf.
Okay.
You've seen people try to stab it and slice it and
I
shoot at
attempted
it,
to
and
burn
it's
it,
done nothing.
and burning
You
it
tried-
grew it.
Yeah.
So fire bad.
Yeah, fire's really bad.
Um,
We've had good luck with radiant.
yeah, unfortunately, don't possess that easily.
I'm a fire druid.
What about
Fire, hot. Fire,
Fire.
indeed hot.
fire hot?
Yeah. What about
Um,
really hot fire?
Yeah.
That must
yeah.
work.
Range 5 feet. I really don't want to use that though. It is what it is. That's 10.
It is what it is.
It is.
So the
yeah,
piece,
except when
the,
Mike
but, the,
says
but
that.
the piece is on me though. I'm not
Yes.
attacking the big piece. I'm going to then attempt to use Thorn Whip on this thing that's on me. I'm gonna kind of like try and strangle a root out of the ground.
Okay.
Do I target the bee or just kind of throw the attack? Because I can't
is it
target
a saving
myself.
throw, or is it like a?
It's a spell attack.
Yeah, just roll an attack with the weapon, with the thing. Okay, yeah. So you generate that the thorn whip, and you're trying to wrap it around yourself, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to get this chunk of the ooze off of me.
So if it hits, what does it do?
It does damage.
What kind of
2d6
damage?
piercing magic damage. Doesn't actually say any specific kind.
It's piercing.
Piercing, but it's magical though.
Okay, but it's piercing damage.
Yeah, but it's
not
not like
like
it's not like
bludgeoning
lightning
damage
or
or-
yeah,
yeah.
nothing like that. No.
Okay. So yes. So you like the thing squeezes, and you feel the thorns dig into your body, and you see the mold just kind of forms around the whip.
I only got
You
word.
I'll let you take half damage to yourself.
Gee, thanks.
Yeah.
That's it. I'll let you take half damage.
So 4.
No, I'll only let you you'll take half damage, not full.
Right.
Is there any modifier to that? No.
No, that's the damage.
So you take 4 points of
42.
piercing damage. As you got that magical whip, and you tug on it to try and tear the mold off of you, and you feel the thorns are pulling at your own flesh. You'd then release it, I'm assuming.
Does
yeah.
it pull yourself
Yeah.
10 feet?
No, well,
you
I'm not.
fully-
I'm not going to do that. Basically, I reach down and pull out a root out of the ground. It's got thorns on it, and I aim it at that ooze. And you're saying it goes through the ooze and hits me, and the ooze kind of goes absorbs it, and goes around it. So then the thorn then detaches and sinks back down into the earth again. Because it's
Okay,
just a
anything
one-turn
else?
thing. It's nothing else. No, there's not really anything else I can do. I can try lighting it on fire again. Maybe it'll work the second time.
You hear people saying, "Try hotter fire."
Yeah. Hotter. Gotta be hotter.
Fight fire with fire. Make it burn hot.
Okay, Lorilla, you need to make a Constitution saving throw. You feel the cold the heat from your body being rained out.
else he's like Danny Dodge.
No.
See it. It's going right at me.
So you take. You're gonna have to add this. You take 11 points of cold damage. Like you just gritting your teeth, your body's numb in areas. Like you did make your save. And Winterleaf, you need to make a Constitution saving throw. Because again, you feel the heat from your body being drawn out.
I'm the best, you guys.
You do not make your saving throw. So you feel the heat.
I'm
You
like,
guys
haha,
see-
I got it with the thorn whip, and then it's like, just kidding, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel it pressing underneath your clothes and your armor.
Seeps into the hole I stabbed into myself with the thorn. I gave it a
take-
port.
Take 17 points of cold damage.
It gave that to me, or do I have to add that?
No, I should have given it to
It
you.
did. It did, yeah.
That you targeted.
Yeah.
Wallerton.
Wallerton.
Sorry, before we, is anything on Mari?
No.
Okay, I'm just checking. Sorry, I just wasn't here.
I don't think Mari got hit. Mari and Ty were definitely both.
No, the
Fighting
only
it.
ones that have stuff on them still is Glorilla, Winterleaf, and Reggie.
Oh, sorry. Did Winterleaf fail her save?
Yes.
She did.
Would +2 change it?
Yes.
Because she should have +2.
14 would have been a success.
Yes.
Yeah.
The DC's 13.
Okay. I can reduce it. It's half,
Yeah,
right? So
it's you take half the damage.
so how much damage did I take?
So half of 17 is
So
rounded
8?
down is like
7?
8, right?
Well, it's I take the less amount. I just spit my mint out. And I don't know where it went. An
Yeah,
idiot.
It'd be 8 because it's 8.5.
8.5. Okay, so it would be 8. So I'm at 51.
Save that bot.
It's a sad mint.
Where did it go? I was outraged so much that I spit it out.
I was supposed to say, did you just roll a nat 1 on eating a lot?
On
eating
attempting,
candy?
on attempting to eat a candy. Yeah, this is my life, you guys. It's all nat ones all the time.
No, Mari, you had one on you, but you used your sword. You like at the time you're like, you tried piercing it. Your sword went. You noticed your sword went like through the mold and didn't do anything. But when the radiant energy burst out, it just turned it to like a hard crust and it crumbled off of you.
Nice. Okay.
But it's Wallerton's turn.
If I'm not mistaken, last time Wallerton attempted to smack this thing twice and kick it, and I don't see why he would do anything different.
None of it worked though.
It had no effect.
I don't
the
see
kick
why he'd
hurt
do
him?
anything different.
Didn't the kick actually hurt him though?
Yes,
Yeah, when I touched it, yeah.
when he touched it with his body, it
The
hurt him.
problem is that Wallerton's got literally nothing in his arsenal that can affect this thing at all.
Throw a torch at it.
I don't even have that.
No. I'm joking. Don't do that.
Oh wait, I do have a torch and a
Do you have an
tinderbox.
Do you have an ice torch?
An ice torch, yeah. So it's either Wallerton skips his turn, or he tries to hit this thing. Like that's it. That's all Wallerton's got.
I don't know if it'll work. Wow, never mind. Well, it's not your
Wonder?
character, so I guess I can.
You can
say
help me because I don't see anything else on his character sheet that would assist at all.
The only thing I could say, but I don't know if it'll really help much, is you could try using your key with Stunning Strike.
Or you can try wiping it off of Reggie, helping Reggie clear it.
Well, I thought we couldn't do that. Or can I? Can Wallerton spend his turn attempting to help Reggie get this ooze off? Because I thought we tried that last time, it didn't work.
You can try. You saw Winterleaf
Shit.
Listen,
use
that's
her
weird.
abilities like that thorn,
And it did nothing.
vine.
Like,
she tried to tear it off with
Yeah.
that, and it didn't do anything.
and that's what I remember last time is that any attempts to remove that by force have been futile. They just have not worked. I'll attempt the stunning strike thing. We'll smack it twice, and then I'll use a key point for stunning strike. Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you hit
Yeah,
another
that'll be
creature with a melee weapon attack, you can spend a key point to attempt a stunning strike. Okay, that's what we're gonna
Yeah,
do.
so you can just make one attack. And see
So
what it
yeah,
does.
so he's going to attempt to hit number 8 with spear staff, and if it connects, he's going to attempt to use stunning strike.
You're hitting like the main body.
The
thing?
main body, yep.
Okay. Okay, yeah, you like flip the quarterstaff around and you smack into it.
Okay.
Yeah, you hit into this mushy mold stuff.
It needs to succeed a DC 16 Constitution saving throw.
So and then you charge some key energy into it.
Yeah.
And-
Never mind the end.
Is that any kind of
Yeah.
what kind of energy is it?
Monk
It's
energy.
just key energy, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's not like psychic or
No,
Not
it
a
doesn't. It
spell
doesn't. It
of
doesn't
attack.
say.
No.
It just says.
It's
If the
magical.
creature is immune to stun, then it's immune to this.
Yeah, it's woo
Yeah.
woo monk crap.
Yeah, it has no effect on it.
So I pull like I the way that Wallerton stuns is he turns the staff around to the confused face on the staff and he pops it one, and it like radiates bong, but the thing continues to blurble, I guess, or whatever it would do.
Yeah, you just see it just slowly kind of just moving. The staff just kind of like passes through part of it, and you strike like a piece of stone that was underneath the.
And then Wallerton turns to Mari and just shrugs like, and that's it.
Run.
That's the end of my turn. Oh no, never mind.
Are you gonna move or anything?
I mean, yeah, he'll take a step back.
Okay. You don't see it doesn't lunge at you or anything.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for.
No, it doesn't. You don't see a piece of it like leap out trying to attach onto you.
Yeah, that's it.
But these things, they formed pseudopod things. that
They
have an
fell
attack.
off the
Nope.
roof.
They did not.
They didn't form
No.
anything. They fell
They
off the
just
roof.
fell out of the roof and landed on people.
And as we
Okay.
touched it, pieces broke off onto us.
It landed on him, and then when they and they ran off, the piece that was on them just went with them.
Oh, and then we lit it on fire and it grew.
Yes.
Mari, you're up.
And so they're not moving or anything?
Nope. Just where they are, you see them kind of just pulsating a little bit.
Moving like jello.
Yeah. And it's like this really gross browny, blacky mold.
Do you think I should kill the source or
We don't know.
Both Winterleaf and Reggie have a piece of it on them. And you see that their skin is turning blue because it's sapping their heat. It's draining the heat from their body.
I'm gonna try to cut it off of them with my sword, I guess.
Okay.
Touch him with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to
Which
just like
which one?
I love Reggie more, so I'm gonna do Reggie
Makes sense.
first. I have 2 attacks, so I'm gonna see what it does on Reggie.
Okay, so you just sort of thrust out with the rapier.
Stab him in the face.
Roll a d20. Like roll an attack.
Yeah,
Just don't target anything.
not the creature or anything. No.
No.
Reasonable.
Okay, so you like thrust. Yeah, see, you see the tip of your rapier. Reggie kind of like moves a bigger, like chunky area to expose it, and the rapier just pokes right through it. But then the radiant energy like bursts out. And you see the whole piece on him just turns brittle and like dry, and it just crumbles off of him.
So he's clear now.
He's clear, yeah.
I'll turn and do the same thing to Winterleaf.
Okay, roll a d20. Just seeing if you roll a 1. Winterleaf, hold still. What? Ah!
Slice your
I
throat.
said
Thought we were
don't move!
Okay, so the same thing. She, presents a spot for you, and you drive the sword through it, and the radiant energy just turns it into this dry, husky thing, and it all just crumbles off of her. Both Reggie and Winterleaf, immediately you feel like that sapping of your body heat just stops immediately.
Excellent.
You're welcome.
Mari.
Anything else, Mari?
I think that these things aren't moving. We should just run away.
Nope, they're not moving.
So we were coming in here though for a reason.
This is where we
We've-
believe the lady is.
We thought
Yeah,
that
we gotta
the
go.
Oh, okay.
We
So
gotta
we've
go
only
to the next
entered
room.
this area. Okay.
Yeah, we
Started searching the structure.
we thought
and
this was where
mold stuff.
Mandelbaum's woman is.
Okay, I'm gonna. Everyone's clear, right?
Except Lorilla.
Lorilla.
You hear
Oh.
Lorilla screaming outside.
Oh, she's outside. How did she get over there?
She was
Um,
like, ah.
I'm gonna just head towards her.
Okay. Yeah, you
Oh,
see
still.
she's rolling on the ground. She's got a dagger in her hand. She's trying to scrape at this stuff.
Okay, I will go with that. And that's it.
Hi.
I'll go. Move the whole map. I'll go out to Lorilla,
Okay.
and I'm gonna try to put my hand on her and calm her down, and at the same time, cast Sacred Flame on the mold.
Are you touching her?
Just more so to like try to pin her down, if she'll let me, to like calm her down and say, I can help, you just need to stay still. Very still. This is a surgical airstrike of Sacred Flame.
Since you're kind of doing it at the same time, you have to make a Constitution saving throw. I'll give you advantage. As you touch her, you feel the cold, like the just the heat from your body just being sucked out.
And I get +2 because of Mari.
Yeah, I'm close enough.
Okay. Okay. You're kind of expecting it, but you do still sustain 10 points of cold damage,
Ow.
and then you cast Sacred Flame.
Yeah.
Okay. So the beam of light comes down from the misty heavens here and strikes her. And yeah, as soon as it hits, the radiant energy just turns into that dry husk. It all crumbles off of her.
Bask in the light of Saloon, and she will cure all.
Is Jason, are you here?
Are you muted?
No, well, he said he'd be right back.
Oh.
So I don't know if he came back. I'll ask him when he comes back. Anything else, Ty?
Nope. I'll just kind of pick her up because she's on the ground, right? She was rolling around.
And
Yeah.
she was not doing great.
I'll just kind of.
You see,
my-
she, yeah, she's all wide-eyed now and dagger in hand.
Oh, she weighs what, 30 pounds? If I can use my bonus action just to kind of help get her back up.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take the prone. You help assist her to her feet. 'Cause it was a self-imposed proning.
Self-imposed brooding. Just like palm her head, pick her up. There you go.
Yeah, so she's still kind of thrashing as you do it, and then she's like, "Oh, ooh,
It's like running in midair, right?
Yeah. You're all good. Saloon fixed you.
You like pat her nicely on the head. Pat, pat, pat.
Yeah.
There you go, little one.
okay." You see that mold just quiver.
Good old quiver.
Erdan,
If these things aren't moving and everyone seems to be
they're not moving.
not freezing to death, I'm not going to do anything because I don't have anything that would really help.
Fireball.
Yeah.
Well,
10 more grow.
quick question for you. I've got Ice Storm in my spell books.
Mm-hmm.
But it says it's a 40-foot tall cylinder. Would that work in a building or no?
Yeah, if there's structures in the way, that would block it.
Okay.
Because it's kind of like a open area spell for the best part.
Yeah.
Like it would fill, like if it was a 10-foot high ceiling room, that area would be.
But it
ice
wouldn't be
storm,
40 feet above it.
But it wouldn't be 40 feet above it.
Oh, okay, so it would just fill the room.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
It's just it can go that big. So if you're outside somewhere,
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I think, and that's the idea is to go for maybe creatures that are flying too or something. You can hit them all.
Okay.
Like a battlefield, big battlefield spell. I always thought for Ice Storm, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Not gonna burn a 4th level spell slot for something that's not moving. So.
Erdan
yeah, I'm just
knows
gonna
the
sit
way
here
to the
patiently.
girl, right?
No.
Didn't you see it with the eye?
Is-
No, they hit the
he
stairs
tried-
and it was blocked.
No, there was
Yeah.
scrying. Yeah, something blocking scrying magic.
He did tell you that there is a second level, but he couldn't see into it.
That's what it was. I was like, I'm pretty sure there was more to this building. Otherwise, I would have really fought against coming in here.
And there's more mold in the next room, but different kind of mold
Or slime.
or slime. Something.
So what do you do?
I'm just gonna take a book out of Mari's or a page out of Mari's book and cheer everyone on. Good job, guys! Way to go! Woo!
Because you guys watched Mari
I
like
got nothing.
ran past the mold mass that was there, and it didn't like lunge out at her or anything.
Yeah, I'm just cheering. Good job, guys! I got nothing.
How did it get to the roof?
How does
Magically,
mold
probably?
grow? It just grows anywhere.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
This building does look pretty old. And I'm the DM, and I can put it wherever I want.
Yep. So I got
Okay,
nothing.
so you just look around. You don't see, other than those two big brown moldy patches that are just, like I said, broke down from the ceiling. And
Blurgling.
they're covering the wall and that area. But yeah,
Yeah, I guess I'll hold the
They're
firebolt
quivering.
in case something comes at us, but that's all I got.
okay.
If a creek, we have been
Right.
making a little bit of noise.
The only
Reggie.
thing that did damage to these things was the radiant damage. That's it. Literally everything else, it did nothing.
So far, you've found this radiant. Yeah, his sacred flame and Mari's sacred sword
Yeah,
Yeah.
is the only thing that has hurt
because we've tried slashing, piercing, bludgeoning. None of that worked.
it. And fire.
And fire made it worse, much worse.
Yeah.
Much worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reggie,
Left is cold.
right now you're targeting Winterleaf because I think you were trying to heal her last time.
I think so,
Oh, really?
but that's okay. We've got more people hurt than Winterleaf
But-
at this point.
But the mold has been
Yeah, like
broken off of you.
Um,
So you move forward.
I think we just get away from. Let's rethink our lives and just get out of the building for a sec.
And you see Ty outside has helped up your sister and calming her down.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hide behind Mari. Be like,
Jeez.
ow! How many spells does he have?
You guys have fought how many gigantic creatures, and the fucking mold comes along, and you guys
Yeah.
are all running for.
Because nothing works. And I don't think he has really anything. I can mend it.
Remember,
His
you're-
one cantrip is Firebolt.
You're targeting Winterleaf. If you want to untarget that. Okay, so you run outside and you look around. Yeah, over by the... You can see the blood stain under the big gnarly tree. That's where there was a venom troll that was here that you guys killed pretty quick.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you still see it stinks out here though of like noxious poisons, and that's what's coming from that dead troll.
And that's
You
not
did-
the thing he's allergic to right now.
You guys burned it enough so you know that it's not going to regenerate. Not going to suddenly appear. Okay, so you run outside, and is Jason back?
I am. Did I surprise?
He has a potion.
Kai has destroyed the mold on you. helped
Sorry,
you to your feet.
Just the end of Reggie's turn. He's
Okay.
gonna drink his potion of superior healing.
Okay.
8d4 plus 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Wait, did I do that wrong? I did that wrong.
It's 8d4.
Yeah. 6, 7, 8.
Is that the highest one, or is there a supreme?
There's a
Which one's higher?
Supreme, I think. Superior is
Superior.
definitely
This
up there.
This one's superior. Yeah,
'Cause
yeah it's
it's
8d4 plus 8.
That's the highest, I think.
is it? Isn't there a 12 D4?
29. Isn't there a supreme?
I think
Supreme.
I think there's a
that's right.
12. Yeah.
So that's 29.
Yeah.
So you like look. If I was like, hey, no, I'm not sharing. Look.
I think it's 2, 4, 8, and 12. I think is the potions.
Yeah. So you chug it back. You feel some of that heat come back into your body. Your blue lips disappear. Lorilla, yeah, I was gonna say, Ty killed the mold on you and helped you to your feet, and you see he has a very stern look on his face as he said, "May Saloon." What did you say?
We rewind here on the video. Said something along the lines of Saloon's light cures all, or something like that.
But the look you see on his face, Lorilla, is like he's expecting that you give penance or some kind of praise to his god.
Severely disappointed.
And you said his god very ominously.
Like Ty is waiting for a response from you.
Ty said, Saloon's light cures all. What you heard was, Saloon's light cures all.
Maybe how religious I'm feeling. Oh, very religious.
I love you.
Thank you, Saloon. Thank you.
You've
Praise
become
be
a
to God.
believer.
Yeah.
I'll just give her a quick pat of acceptance.
You give her a little Saloon pin. That's what you hand out to the believers. They get a little pin.
Get a little-
Okay,
A little lapel pin.
the mold creatures are still active, so we have to stay in initiative. So Lorilla, what do you do?
I'm not going back in there. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, you see a lot of your comrades are like kind of walking out of the building quite hastily.
I was gonna
Talking
say, like, we're
about-
like walking out, like, well, that didn't work, guys.
Next building.
I'll wait till everyone regroups. I'll just move down.
Ty, you feel that you might have another follower, that is potential follower.
Acolyte.
Yeah. now that Crow has met his demise and is in the embrace of Saloon. Winterleaf.
Winterleaf's like, I gotta get out of here. Except I can't move farther than this because I can't end my turn. Just need to check. That's 10. Yeah. Nope. I'm just like I'm telling them to get out of the way. Oh wait. I can go here. I shove past Mari and Reggie.
Yeah.
I'm just getting out of there.
Make your way out.
And then
Yeah, you
once I
feel
get to the outside, I
your
put my
body
back
heat.
against the building. I'm just like.
Yeah, you audibly say out loud, not to control your character, but you in Hidden Path avoided this structure for a reason.
And I say that specifically to Ty, just because Ty's there. But I point at Ty and I'm like, this is why we don't go in these buildings. There's nothing in there that's worth it.
We'll go in.
That's my cousin.
We're going in.
That's the end of my turn. That's the end of my turn. We're going in there.
Okay, I'll untarget you. Okay, Winterleaf, you see mold number 8, brown mold 8. Yeah, brown number 8.
Number
That
8.
sounds gross.
Brown
number
spot.
8.
Yeah. Yeah, you kind of look over your shoulder and you see it's like waving at you. No.
Yeah, like a middle finger forms.
Yeah.
It's just
Oh,
like
you
a
just see it's
shark
like
along the
it's like
wall.
quivering, like the mold is just slight movements to it. Wallerton.
Wallerton's taking a sign from the rest of the crew here and also exiting. Since he's got a little extra movement, he's going to move a little further away though.
So you step out again. As soon as you guys leave the building, that smell of the toxic like poison
A noxious
fills
smell.
your nostrils. Yeah. It's emanating from the dead troll body that's lying under the tree. Mari.
What's the plan, guys? We going in?
Kill it. Use your rapier. Burn it away.
Alright.
You just shrug. You're like,
Like, well, we gotta go forward.
We have to
Okay,
go
so you
forward.
move up, and what
Yeah,
do
but
you do?
can we just go around it? Like, we don't have to kill
Just get
them.
rid of it.
I'm just gonna stab my rapier and then just hold it.
Okay.
Just...
Roll a d20.
Just don't roll a 1. Ah!
Yeah, trip.
Yeah, fall face first into it. Okay, so you like thrust your rapier into there. Yeah, and again, the blade just pokes through the mold and you feel it like the tip smack into a stone. But when the radiant energy bursts out, you see it just engulfs the entire thing and the whole thing just turns to a crust and crumbles to the ground.
I
and
thought you were going to
dies.
say it was explodes and covers everything in mold.
I guess I'll just go over and do the same thing.
Roll a d20.
No!
Roll again.
Come on. Oh,
Okay, so you like, yeah, you move up and you try and thrust in, and for some reason you just miss a spot. Your blade just, the tip of it. But you do it again and it dies. I don't care.
The first time you stab it, your radiant energy went out. And so you just
Yeah.
poked at it, nothing happened. And you're like, you pull it out and you like hit it like a flashlight with batteries. You're like,
Oh,
then
sorry.
it goes,
You have to. How much radiant damage do you do? 2d6.
2d6.
You need to roll for this one.
Let's roll 2d6.
Just roll 2d6.
That's not great.
Oh my god.
So it's still not alive.
No, it's
Or
dead.
still. Oh.
Cully's like, no, we're done this encounter now.
No,
2-day encounter for 2 molds.
the first one had 1 hit point. The second one had 4 hit points.
Wow.
So if you would have did this from the beginning, killed the main body,
All
it would
the
have killed
others.
all the other ones would have died too.
Yeah, it makes sense.
But you guys were just worrying about the ones that were on you, not the. I mean,
Those
I
are the
figured it
ones
was
doing
like-
damage.
Well, I figured
Those are
that's
the-
how they spread.
Those are the
right?
ones
Is they would
murdering us.
Stick to
Oh, no,
something.
that's how
move,
they
and-
do spread. Because if you run away and you got this in your die, then another mold patch will grow in that spot.
Oh, so it doesn't create a new monster until the creature it's infested dies.
Yeah. But it does 4d10 cold damage every time, so that's
Yeah,
you
that's
could die
enough.
pretty quick.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mari goes over and dispatches. You see the mold; it just dries up and turns crumbly, and it just falls into like this husky pieces to the ground.
Right on.
Anything else, Mari? That's all.
Oh, that's it. I used all
Hey,
my-
you hear Mari calling out that Ty, that the mold is dispatched.
All
I
right, I'll
sprayed
just-
some bleach on it.
Yeah. Well, that's gonna make it worse. What are you doing? All right, I'll call back to everyone. All right, the mold is gone. Come back.
I don't believe you.
And I know there's like a slimy creature on top of the statue that was in there, right?
You're like,
There's
look
some
at it.
kind of slime, yes.
You're like, there's a slimy creature in here, isn't there? And you look directly at her, Dan.
So you see,
Or
you
Dan
can
holding
see
up his
through
book of
the
still punks. What?
arched opening in the other room. There's a, you presume to be a statue, but yeah, there's this yellowy, more yellowy, brownish substance that's like moving around it.
Like ochre in
All
color,
right.
for example.
I'm gonna tell everyone to get ready, and I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on it.
Okay,
One way to do it.
can you?
It's a dex save. I can't target anything.
Oh, just hang on. Let me go to you then.
I don't know if I want to see it.
There, a Y.
It's a Y. Why am I doing this?
Okay, you can target the Y. Okay. Next will be an
Wrong
M, and there'll be a C. There'll be an A.
There it is. Can't imagine it dexterous, but
So again, from where the edge of the ceiling, this beam of light comes down, strikes into it, and it has no effect.
all right. Radiant doesn't work on whatever that thing is.
Great. Exactly what I wanted to hear.
All right, that's all I got.
Maybe fire.
Erdan, Erdan, you saw Ty use his godly powers of radiantness, and it didn't affect the yellow stuff that's on the statue.
All right. I can see it. I'll try firebolt. Because that
Okay.
worked well last time.
Well, it doesn't look like the same mold.
If at first you
Something
don't succeed, burn it with fire.
else. That's right.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, you strike into it. The flame bursts out, and you see it just like erupts, just, whoa, and then and the whole thing just burns up and dies.
That's awesome.
So that was weak to fire.
I just look at Ty, kind of brush off my shoulder.
Anything else?
Do I, my arcane eye's in there. Do I see anything else in there? Or like anything else moving, anything else alive?
Not that you can see. Like I said, to the south, there's a couple arch openings. It looked like there was this large stone fireplace to the
Down there, yeah.
south that broke.
Yeah, no, I'm just making sure there's nothing.
And then there's the
alive.
set of stairs that goes up in the northwest corner.
Can you scan the ceiling with your eye, see if there's any more of that mold up there?
I look up. We haven't done that in a couple campaigns.
That's what it's gonna do before entering the room.
It's always
There's-
scary when you look
You
up.
see there's cracks and the ceiling is it's not collapsed in or anything, but you don't see any obvious sign, you know, like pieces of brown mold or this yellow stuff anywhere.
Okay, I'll just be like, okay, I think it looks clear, guys. Go ahead. And that's all I'm gonna do.
Reg,
Move up to here. For now.
trying to see the edge of the
Move up a
statue.
little more.
I think he only has 25. Oh, he has 35 movement.
And I'm gonna look up.
Yeah, you get in there and you look up at the ceiling. Yeah, the ceiling is peeling, like the pieces are crumbling and there's cracks, but you don't see anything obvious.
Sorry, is that a set of stairs over there?
Yeah.
It is. The lower
That-
part is broken away, so you'd have to climb up a bit. Like someone would have to boost you up for the short people.
I look at Mara and go, uppy, uppy.
Yeah.
Inspect. Can I say anything about the statue that seems? Other than the blob.
It's like broken and stuff, but it's hard to tell from here. Like you can't discern any type of features, like of what the statue depicted at some point.
It is 5. I'm just gonna enter the room. Just go right there. Hold a firebolt just in case something pops out.
Okay, so you light up your tip of your finger. Okay,
That's it.
Lorilla. You saw people running out, but then you heard it's all clear.
Alright, I'll go back, but I'll cautiously. A light jog the door through the wall.
Yeah, thud. Betcha. Oh, no, you made it.
Yeah, just right.
Look, we got like a target reticle on you.
Targeting
Targeting.
myself.
So, yeah.
Oh.
Don't trust anybody.
She's got the red dot on her forehead. Snipers out there. So yeah, you look in and yeah, you see those big mold patches are just crumbled, dried husks now. Mari's like got her boot and like poking, like stomping on a couple pieces. You hear it's all crunchy.
Taking care. Okay.
And you see your brother in the other chamber with his I don't know, his gun or whatever, however he shoots his firebolt. Is it a cannon?
Potato cannon.
Potato cannon, yeah. Yeah.
It's got a lot of potatoes.
Yeah.
Well, it's potato cannon, but not an actual potato comes out.
That's what it is. It's a hot baked potato.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's why it does fire damage.
Yeah.
That would hurt.
I'll just ready my sling attack if anything comes into view.
Okay. It's as close as you're getting.
Yeah.
Winterleaf, you've got the all clear.
Winterleaf is gonna move here.
You feel your body warmth is coming back to normal now.
While she steps back in though, she's keeping an eye on the ceiling.
Okay. To the south, you see there's like another doorway to outside.
And then when everyone else in the room is like, they point, we're going this way, right?
Yeah.
That's
You
what
can see Reggie standing inside that chamber there.
Winterleaf will use her last 5 feet to kind of peek around the corner here and spot Reggie.
Yeah, you see still the smoldering remains of something that was covering that statue.
I'm going to ready produce flame. And if something pops up within range, I'm going to hurl the fire at it.
Okay. So you get your tablet out and
It's like a spark, little spark ball hovering there.
Wallerton, you ran far away.
Wallerton goes, Leroy.
Spear staff tells him to go back.
Yeah, he's like, make up your mind already. Oh, what's up, Reggie?
Comes running in.
That's it.
And Mari. Let's finish off the round. What do you do? She's gone.
She gone.
Okay, I'll move on. Ty.
I'm gonna walk this way, and I'm gonna go up to Lorilla, but kind of addressing everyone, but like Lorilla specifically, and just kind of offer like a word of encouragement and just be like, "We got this. Let's keep moving forward." And kind of put like a hand on her shoulder or her head, whatever I can reach, and just keep moving. I kind of I'll use my action and movement to kind of move into the room here.
So you moving.
Move.
No, I haven't heard that one before.
Never.
Okay, yeah, so you move in, you walk past that statue, and yeah, you see, like I said, the smoldering remains of whatever was covering it is burned away. And yeah, to the north, you see a narrow set of stairs going up, but the first like 5-foot section is broken away.
Get ready to move up to that. There's no barrels or anything that looks like signs of like storage or equipment or anything like signs
There
of
was
like people being here.
no. To the south, you see what's probably like a grand stone fireplace is crumbled. There's an old wooden bench to the north, but it's all dilapidated and the wood is rotting.
Yeah, if that's all there is, then nothing that looks
Are you
obvious. to be
trying
like,
to search for something like passage, like a survival check?
I guess maybe more like a general perception of the area.
Yeah, as far as you can tell, is that nothing has lived here for a long time.
Oh yeah, because I think if I was to do like survival to look for like footprints or anything, I'd have to like spend my turn, but I used it all to move, so.
Okay. And Erdan,
I'll move up.
everybody's moving into that western chamber.
Yeah, I'll move up a little bit.
Curiosity kills the cat.
Well, a little bit. And then I'll point to those stairs. I should be able to get up there, but my eye, I couldn't go past it, so. Not sure if there's a physical barrier or not. And I will keep an eye out and hold the firebolt in case I need to shoot something.
Okay. And Reggie.
Who's
And
also away.
who's
I
also
would
gone.
assume they would be moving up with us, right?
Yeah, let's just assume that if I walked in there and there's no obvious threat, then I'm just calling for everyone to just move in.
I'll move her in to the north there. She just, yeah, still has her sword out. Okay, I will unlock you for now, and you will be out of initiative.
Right on.
So, what do you guys do? You see that statue? The broken staircase.
Are we
so
going
how do these stairs
upstairs?
go up? How do these stairs go up? Like, is there?
Up here and then up here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like it goes up. There's a landing, and then it goes up again.
I guess I'll get over here and I'll say, Lorilla, do you mind going on ahead and doing a quick scout?
I mean, I'm almost dead, so I probably shouldn't be going.
Lorilla
I can
loves
heal-
stealthing.
I will heal you before you go.
Oh, wow. I won't turn down that.
Maybe.
What do you have for for spells yet?
Cure wounds.
But like for
Healing
slots.
Word. I only have one 4th level slot. I've used my 5th. I got a couple 3rd, and then all 1st and 2nd.
And
I
you've
can-
used the staff too.
The
if you
staff
can.
is gone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, this last like 4 hours of our trip has
It's been all healing. When you're talking about healing Lorilla, I'm going to put my hand out, like without saying anything. I'm just going to put my hand on Lorilla and cast a 4th level heal wound, or cure wounds.
Cure wounds. So Wallerton's doing it.
Does it say Wallerton?
Wallerton's targeting Lorilla. He's
Oh.
he's gonna go for
Wallerton and
whack.
Winterleaf were both doing it. Yeah, Wallerton's gonna heal Lorilla with a staff shot to the
Your
face.
leg hurts? Whack! Now your arm
Wow.
hurts. Forget about your leg.
Wow.
That's pretty bad, man. I'm gonna do a 2nd level cure wounds on Lorilla.
Watch it be like better.
Better be.
Well, there's potential.
Where is it? There it is. So that's going to be. Sorry, I got to do a little bit of math in my head.
Well, it's-
And there's more. 2 more on top of that.
That's two.
Yeah.
so
And I'll
just
kinda
as
give-
much-
I'll give Winterleaf a stern look as I'm doing this, and I'll say Loon will heal you.
Doesn't he have to roll to see if he
worry.
can actually use his spells in here?
I did.
You. Oh,
Good.
and
Yeah,
I
that's
heal.
okay. Oh, good.
How much do I heal? I always forget 2 plus the spells level, so I heal 4 as well.
That's pretty
So are you going up?
Yeah, start slinking up.
Like how did you get up? Did you just lift her?
Yeah, I just
Because
Or-
it's like 5 feet off the ground.
I'm like 6 foot or something, so I'll just boost her up. She weighs like nothing, so
Hey, so you climb up. Ty lifts you up. The stairs are crumbling a bit, but this section still seems to be solid enough. And you get to the landing, and you see there's an opening in the ceiling to get to the next floor. You start climbing the 2nd tier there. Just as you get to near the top, though, and Erdan's like, "Yeah, it was around there that my eye wouldn't go any further," and you're like, "But I seem to be passing." And your foot kind of like hits one of the steps and it cracks. And all of a sudden you hear this, and all these spores come shooting out of the crack and other cracks all around you. You guys don't want to check for anything. So,
This is the
job.
worst thing ever.
I hold my breath.
Bad by spores, yeah. I know. It's just around me, I was assuming, or is it the whole room?
Yep. No, it's just you.
some kind of like
Yes, you-
spore druid.
So, you technically 10 feet away from me, or
No, she's up higher.
damn it?
She's like 10 feet in the air. Then you're 10 feet. So yeah, no one else is near there, so you must make a Constitution saving throw there, Lorilla. It's...
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Natural 10.
You, yeah. So, wow.
Not bad.
You take 3 points of poison damage. And you are poisoned.
And that boy.
Why are Wallaton and Erdan still cursed?
Doesn't
It
matter.
hasn't been
It
enough
hasn't
time.
it hasn't
You
healed
need
them
24 hours.
Oh.
yet. There she is. So you see the step, the one step just before you, near the top, like the stone cracked, and it sent this like shock all through and like all along the step and up the north wall there. These cracks open up, and you see these yellowish spores come like flying out, and this stuff like leaks out of the walls and out of the step. It looks exactly like the stuff that was around the statue.
But it's gone now.
Nope.
Yeah, there's
No,
there's
it's
a-
still there.
again. It dropped to 20. Oh no. Oh, the poison.
Yeah, you were poisoned. Okay. So you hear Lorilla cry out.
And she's up the stairs, right?
She's up the stairs, yeah. Winterleaf, what do you do? She's like coughing. And you see this this like fungal stuff is like clung to her body.
I don't want to hurt her.
That's good.
No, I was thinking if I used Thorn, if I went to the corner, I could use Thorn Whip, wrap it around Lorilla, and literally yank her down here, but it would hurt her.
Yes, it would.
Can I go up to her and literally just grab her arm and pull her down this way?
How do you get up to her?
The first 5 feet is broken.
Well, pass, I guess.
She's like probably a little over 10 feet in the air.
Okay, there's nothing I can
10
do.
feet above you.
There's a wall that lines these stairs, so we're not
No.
like seeing her.
No, you can see her. There is no wall.
Okay.
There probably was a railing, but it's broken away.
There's nothing that Winterleaf can do, so she just stands there.
It's the same. Okay. Erdan.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see it's like the same thing. Oh, I'll lock you guys. It's like the same substance that was covering the statue
Is now on Lorilla.
is now covering that section of the stairs and is covered Lorilla too, yeah. So you know it's
Right.
susceptible to fire, but she's in the middle of it.
It did go up kind of poofy. Try it. Toll the dead on it?
Okay. Here, I'll just move her back. There it is.
Why?
Oh, why?
Why?
Because you're bad at your job.
Okay, so the bells go off and nothing happens.
I tried. That's all I got.
You did notice though, like she passed by where your eye couldn't go. So
Okay.
it's not a physical barrier, you're assuming.
Seems to be a magical barrier.
Yeah.
That makes life easier.
Hi.
So she's stuck in there.
Well, she can move. She's just sort
Yeah,
of like
but-
coughing and sputtering, and like she could take off in any direction, fall
Is
off
it-
the
is it
stairs if she wants
clinging?
to.
Is it clinging to her?
Yeah,
or
you
is it-
see this yellowy, like powdery stuff is on her body now, around her
well as
mouth
just
and her
like a-
nose.
and
Yeah,
as well as like a
the
fog?
cloud. Yeah, the cloud is starting to subside, but you still see the yellow mold
Yeah.
around the area.
Okay. Can I try to get up there? Like climb?
Yeah, make an athletics check to pull yourself up.
Oh fuck. Oh, that should be. What? Why didn't it give me? I rolled the Arcana. I rolled Arcana, which is intelligence.
It's
if I
athletics.
yeah, which would be that plus 8, it would be 11.
Yeah, so you're like trying to grab on and pull up. Some of the stones are crumbling, and one just kind of breaks and you fall back down,
Like no, not again, and I keep trying to get up there.
just clawing at it. Okay. But that was your action.
Yeah.
Wallerton.
Wallerton's like, I got this, and runs along the wall, grabs Lorilla, and runs back down the wall with his 100 feet of movement that he gets.
And you can move up vertical surfaces and
Yep.
stuff.
Yeah, you just can't stop on them, right?
It doesn't even say that, honestly.
So you're gonna grab her and run where?
Back down. Pull her right back down to the ground.
So like just up and back down?
Yep.
Because if you continue on, you're gonna go to the second level.
Right.
Right.
I'm going to get her out of harm's way, and then we're going to regroup.
Okay, so do your movement. She's actually
Well, that's because she's not actually where
Here.
she is on the... Okay.
she's there. She's over top of the creature. So you like run up. You see Ty was trying to climb up there and the stone broke and he fell back down cursing.
I'm like, Ty, just do it like this.
And you run and do the Prince of Persia thing and just leap along the wall and jump up.
And just like basically
Get her
just
out of
kind of
there.
just grab her arm and like rip her down and like chuck her towards Ty's like arms. I don't know, Ty, if you can actually catch her if she just hits the ground, but either way, I run straight
yeah.
up, grab her,
Throw to the ground.
rip her through, and then basically run myself back down this way.
Okay. So as you do it, as you grab her, that explosion again, you must make a Constitution saving throw as the yellow spores burst out. Man, you guys are bad at con saves.
All saves.
I was gonna say, we're
Life
good
in
at a
general.
save. Like,
Certainly not perception.
Yeah. You take 11 points of poison damage, and you are now poisoned.
Maybe we should stop running into the poison.
But you grab her. And so you must make an athletics check to pick her up. She doesn't weigh that much, right? What's your strength, Wallerton?
14.
So how much can you lift? That's probably more than enough.
According to the inventory, it says 420 pounds, I think. Lift, push, drag, 420.
Probably not that much, right?
I would say a gnome weighs like 40 pounds.
Geared 40 pounds.
Yeah.
Oh, don't ask me my weight. That's inappropriate.
Yeah, this is a lady. No, I allow you. Like, just grab her. You don't get her like in a comfortable way. You just kind of like by like the screw, like the collar of her like studded leather, and you just like yank and you start pulling her back because now you're like coughing and the spores are in your nose and in your mouth. But you do manage to drag her back. Are you allowing this, Lorilla?
I take out my dagger and I allow it to happen.
You take out your dagger and allow it to happen?
That's right.
Okay.
You're in front of Ty.
In front of
Showing
Ty,
up who's boss.
like under the.
You just put her there?
I basically toss her at Ty, so whether or not Ty's able to catch her. Because it's a fluid motion, so like run up, grab, run back.
Okay.
You could've
Well,
carried
Ty
me.
used his action already, so you see Lorilla coming. Lands on your horns.
Yeah. Gourd.
That was tough.
But yeah, make another athletics check. I'll allow it. As Wallerton says, catch as he's coughing and sputtering.
Went so well last time.
Well, you rolled Arcana too.
Hey!
There you go. So yeah, this time you like, yeah, Lorilla drops into your arms and you just catch her, set her down. And she's like, yeah, coughing and sputtering.
I
But
got you.
immediately you notice that she's poisoned.
Yeah, I'll try to comfort her. I got you, Lorilla.
Okay.
Balloon, give me guidance.
Yeah.
Where did I go wrong?
Mari, you're seeing all this happening, yellow clouds billowing. I just moved you in because you weren't here.
Yeah. Well, I know that Ty tried to hit this thing with radiant and it didn't do anything.
And then you saw fire made it explode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Erdan burnt it and it burned.
Burn real good.
But it's still alive.
Yeah, you still see the billows cloud of yellow spores, and yeah, that whole. You'd have to pass over it to get through the stairwell.
I'm going to step in to Lorilla.
And Wallerton lands both feet, just hacking and wheezing.
Yeah, you're like. Yeah, like your nostrils and your mouth area have got this yellow powdery stuff caked around it.
And I'm going to pump 5 lay on hands into Lorilla and cure her of her poison.
Okay. Wallerton, I'll give you inspiration for that maneuver.
Ooh. Thank
Save
you.
your life.
I just cured someone of poison. So
I
don't
like
know.
the Prince of
Pretty
Persia. It was especially good that like Ty attempted to do it, failed, and I'm like high fived him on the way by.
Yeah.
And then threw
Did you
Lorilla
do
at
the-
him.
No, it was more of like you handed him Staffy and be like, I
Yeah,
got this.
that's right. Don't worry, I got this. Hold this.
I hold my staff.
Hold my staff.
Okay, so you cure
Oh, yeah, it's gonna take-
Lorilla. Yep. I'll take the poison effect off. That just doesn't heal hit points, just the poison,
Yeah,
right?
just gets rid of the poison.
Okay.
And I'll say, Reggie, burn it.
He's like, and then Lorilla goes.
Reggie, burn it. I don't think I have anything for fires. Oh, I do have a torch. Can I light a torch and throw it at it?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay.
You're mad now.
I'll show you, yellow.
You run back up there.
Okay, so you pull out a torch, strike it up, and just roll a d20. Like roll a dexterity check. You like just lob it up because yeah, there's no wall there. You can see the growth and everything. Yeah, so you like this lit torch flies up there. As soon as it lands, it just woof, thing just engulfs in flames, and it dies. It turns into a tombstone.
Oh, no, it's in the way.
Yeah, you just see the smoldering ash just kind of crumble. You see a few more stones kind of break away to reveal the whole colony of that yellow mold as it burns up. But the passageway to go beyond isn't like impaired or anything. You can still continue. But you have to take the torch off. It burns up.
Yeah, I'm down to 9 torches now.
I was gonna say that was probably from like level 1. Carrying these torches, and you like have dark vision anyway. So
Yeah.
anything else?
No.
You guys all see Lorello do like like trainee exercise maneuver, lighting a torch and throwing it. Reggie, you saw your sister throw a torch and the thing burnt up.
Good job. I'll move over here.
Because you can't see half the people.
Yeah.
The statue's in the
Get
way.
a better angle. Ah. Does he have?
Don't forget Wallerton's poisoned, yeah.
What is your passive perception?
Reggie's passive perception is 14?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is as you're walking up towards the group and they're telling you that you hear Wallerton like coughing and sputtering, but something catches your eye on the base of the statue.
What is it? I look at it.
Wormhole.
Yeah, you see down at the base, it looks like there's like a stone that is a little different color, and in the center of the stone there is a keyhole.
Key hole. Have we found a key?
Did we get a key?
I don't know.
I believe so, but we haven't been searching very hard, as Kelly alluded to.
Man, if you guys just want to blunder into everything, I'm happy with that.
Reggie's actually, he can pick stuff, right?
Also, looking Lorella.
Wallerton holds out the wand of wonder.
I know.
This is a key.
But yeah, Reggie's gonna try to see if he could pick the lock.
Meanwhile,
Erdan stops him. For the love of God, check for traps.
and you hear Wallerton still coughing and sputtering.
I was looking. I don't think he has anything to heal him, so
Oh,
Is it lesser resto or anything?
no.
Winterleaf.
No, he's got none of that.
Winterleaf's got lesser restoration.
I was looking to see if he had any potions or anything either, but he doesn't.
hey Reggie, you hear
Fine, I'm gonna
Erdan cry
inspect
out.
it. Yeah, I'll investigate it and
Okay.
see what I can figure out.
Also, let me leave this room before you try picking it.
Okay, you take a look around, like it's not very big. It's like I don't know, like a 10-inch by 6-inch kind of brick size, but it is slightly a different color. And you search around the seam of the stone and the keyhole itself. It's very, when you look at it, it's very intricate. Like the locking mechanism is very complex, but you didn't find any trigger mechanisms or.
Does it look pickable, or does it look like I'm gonna have to find the key?
No, an expert lockpick could probably do it.
Reggie cracks his fingers. I've got this, guys.
Do you need assistance? Can I help him? He's my brother.
Do you?
I'm gonna help
Do
him.
I?
You guys are out of initiative. Winterleaf, if you
Oh,
want,
okay.
if you guys want to help, because you did your thing, you did your investigation, so that was your turn. Because I think Reggie's last, yeah.
Oh, we're out of initiative now.
But you can, yeah, you're out of initiative. I will unlock you.
Let me stop the combat music.
Cool. Well, you do that. I'm moving away.
Winterleaf will cure Wollerton's poison with a lesser restoration.
Okay. And I will remove the poison. You're not yellow mold poisoned anymore.
That
What
scared the
the
crap
hell
out of
was
me.
that?
Sorry, wrong button.
Wrong
Was
button.
that them? Was that them trying to pick the lock?
That was
Yeah.
that was Reggie trying to pick the lock, and then he drops the
Yeah.
tool on his forehead.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's literally a noise or a sound called taking damage. Listen.
I had just finished moving when you hit that. I'm like, oh shit! Did I just hit a trap?
So Lorilla, you go over and look over his shoulder, and you take a look too. Yeah, the lock looks very complex. When you stare through the keyhole, the mechanisms inside look quite intricate. But you might be able to do it.
Alright, let me try first.
You get advantage on your thieves' tools. You have thieves' tools, right?
Yeah.
I'll give him guidance.
Everyone's making room.
Yeah, everybody's running away.
Salud's light will guide you to the right spots.
Speaking of, oh yeah, can you have two guidances on you?
I don't think so.
I don't think so, no.
You can give guidance to me because when he failed, I can try.
Alright. Yeah. Oh, pretty good.
30.
Okay, so you're like picking, got the tools out, and you're like, holy cow, sweat's running down your brow. And Lorilla goes, yeah, you're getting it. Didn't you see that? And you hear this other like click sound, and you see this ruin appear on the side of the stone.
Hey, what? Oh, fuck.
Both you and Lorilla and Reggie both need to make charisma saving throws. As you guys see this flash of light.
Reggie gets a +2.
Charisma saving throw.
Oof, he needs the +2.
Uh-oh.
Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter.
Uh-oh.
Has anyone made a save tonight?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you see both Reggie and Lorilla disappear.
God damn it.
And as they do, though, you see the stone face just shunk, and it flops open. So they picked the lock, but
Rip the
you
trap.
blew your investigation check. You didn't find the trap.
Well,
I'm gonna rush over to their spot and just no. Do I recognize what happened? It looks familiar to like
for
the
now,
banishment smell that I've cast.
I'm just gonna
Delete
move
them.
you guys out of the way.
Yeah, you guys are just kind of in the way now.
That's fair.
So yeah, both Reggie and Lorilla just disappear.
Oh no!
I would rush over. to-
Magic,
that.
man!
Or Dan just puts his face in his hand. He's like, "We're all gonna die here."
But you
Investigate
do
this ruin.
see what they were trying to open is open now.
Well, we lost 2 party members, but we got the treasure, so it's a
Yeah.
win-win.
Oh, Dad, do you recognize this symbol that's burned into this place
I mean,
now?
look at the group that's here and say, do you have any methods of tracking your friends?
Yes.
They've been disappearing while you've been traveling due to the things going on outside. How have
Normally
you been
it's only
finding
like
them?
100 feet away.
We're really happy that you joined our party, because that sounds like a great idea. No, I hold out my rod of caressing Reggie and see if it points me in a direction.
Reggie's rod.
Yeah, Reggie's rod.
It just spins in a circle in your hand.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
It's never done that before.
Okay. Inside the compartment. Oh, Ty, if you, I don't know, how do you look at the symbol? Because it was on the face of this compartment. It flipped open.
Where was the symbol? Was on the lock?
No, it was on
Well,
the
there was,
face
like,
of the
the-
compartment, and then when he unlocked it, it fell down. Fell off.
Like the ruin appeared beside the like little keyhole, and Lorillo's like, "You missed," and it activated. They disappeared, but he had picked the lock. So
Is
then
there
it
any,
flipped
like-
open?
Well, I'll see if there's any remnants of that ruin being left.
So you lift the lid thing.
Yeah, I'll lift it up and take a
Yeah,
look.
when you lift it up, there's no burn marks in there or anything.
Did it look similar to what would happen like when I cast banishment on that frog thing twice in a row?
Well, you were that in there, so you would.
yeah.
Seen it. I don't think anyone would have.
No
I was
one.
standing
Oh,
right
were you?
there.
Were you there?
He was,
Yeah.
he
Yeah,
was
but-
off
but-
a bit. He wasn't right on front of it.
Make an Arcana check.
Can I give him a hand with the Arcana check?
You didn't see it.
Oh, it just okay. It popped up.
Just a straight
Rollerton
50.
saw it, but he's not checking because he didn't know any
Yeah, you.
woo-woo magic bullcrap.
Yeah, the. You saw the glow, but you couldn't really see the symbol because their bodies were in tight.
Rollerton's
Working
like,
on the lock.
Rollerton was saying, I wouldn't open that if I were you.
Well, inside the compartment, you see a very intricate, looks like a scroll case that is still in really good shape. Like it hasn't been ravaged by time like the rest of the city.
I'll take it out, I guess.
Okay, you reach into the compartment, and it's like this metal scroll tube. There's no markings on it, but it is capped.
Okay. I'll give it to Erdan. Say, hey, can you open up and read this? See what it says. Maybe it'll help us find our friend.
Yeah, sure.
Do we have any spells or anything?
Lindy,
like that?
thank you so much for the follow. Really
Message
appreciate you.
or-
Person.
Send
Hope
it.
you're enjoying the show.
Yeah,
I
can
do have sending.
I can do scrying with my crystal ball again, but it's 10 minutes to cast.
Well, that's free, right? Doesn't cost a spell slot.
You
Yeah.
guys discuss for a second. I'll be right back.
So maybe we should do that because I don't want to burn through too many spell slots.
Either that or Mari's gonna go, Reggie!
Yeah, let's see if we can scry for them.
Yeah, we can do that.
You're gonna cry for them?
Yeah, that's it. Sorry,
Don't
guys.
cry for me. I'm
We wiped out a whole
already dead.
family.
In
The
one
whole bloodline,
shot.
They want to go.
Honestly, I didn't think this encounter would be this fun.
And there's Kelly sadism coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're gonna take the 10 minutes to activate your crystal ball.
Yeah, and I'll try scrying for Rich Hay.
Are you looking at the scroll? No.
You can do that. I'll see if the scroll is something I can recognize.
Yeah, I'll start scrying to try and figure out what's going on. Not optimistic about it.
So the other three, Wallerton, Winterleaf, and Mari, what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna just just look out this window and see if I see Reggie's.
Yeah, and I think
Reggie!
Winterleaf and Wollerton are
It's
both.
it's broken. Like the glass has been broken out a long
Yeah,
time
yeah.
ago, and the framing and stuff.
Winterleaf
But you don't see him.
and Wollerton are gonna take a page out the same book and map again. I moved the map like bad that time. Okay, come on. What the? I'm trying to move her Dan. That's why. Sorry, Dan.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Anyway, yeah. So we're looking north and east. If
Okay.
what's her name? Mari's looking west.
So you're just looking out through the openings to
Yeah,
see
we're
if
basically doing the same thing. Just Mari's looking out that way, we're looking out this way, seeing if we can see any movement, anything, any sign that somebody's out there.
Okay,
Anybody?
Winterleaf, make a perception check.
Perception. I'm gonna guide myself. But I
Because
get a plus D4.
Okay.
I didn't click the button. Not sure if it will make a difference, but it's 16.
Okay, so you're looking to the east, and you're looking for your new friends and stuff, but then something catches your eye, and you just see like the long, like diseased leg of that troll just disappear into the bush, like something was dragging it.
Oh, I thought like it got up and walked away.
No.
I made sure of that.
It was pretty singed.
Something has claimed the corpse of that troll.
I'll call Mari's attention.
For
Like-
you, just to add to more of your background, is this sort of thing is not that unusual.
Yeah.
Like corpses, nothing stays there because food is, everything eats everything here.
This place is like Australia.
Yeah.
So even that diseased, poison-ridden, like troll corpse, something is gonna find use for it.
I will get Mari's attention though, and when she turns and looks at me, I'll point out the wall and kind of mouth the words danger.
You notice right away too, even from that distance, because the troll was pretty big. You see the body's gone. Mari.
Oh, damn. Alright, well, let's stay inside.
And Wallerton, you don't see anything. So you're preparing your crystal, the scrying crystal, and Ty, you like pull the cap off of the scroll case, and there's a piece of parchment inside. You pull it out, and
Take it out and see if I can read it.
when you unfurl the scroll, you can.
Oh, that's
It is a scroll of remove curse. One
Oh.
use.
okay. Do you want me to just add it, or is there an item for it?
I guess the guy who needs that's not here right now.
I can put it in the party sheet.
Well, I mean, you two are. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Reggie's still cursed.
There it is. I haven't opened the party sheet in a while. You guys got like 3 gold pieces in there.
Yeah. 2 platinum, 2 gold.
Oh. It's jangling at the bottom of Reggie's bag of holding. Money's been like a non-factor for quite a while for you guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, yeah, it's a scroll of remove curse.
Okay.
Just want one use.
Is there any further movement out that way once the body's gone?
You don't see any, and you don't hear anything. You don't hear any munching or chewing.
And when that's the case, both Wallerton and I will come back. And I'll say, I don't know if your friends teleported out there, they might be done. Might be dead.
Okay.
Well, hopefully I have answers right away.
Jason and Derek. You guys appear, and you're both like crouched down. So Reggie and Lorilla, you're like, yeah,
Reggie
it
goes,
opened.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, and you guys look around, and you're outside, and immediately to your left there is a structure, a dilapidated structure that you remember immediately that you guys searched on your way to the other place that used to be a hovel for somebody, but the body, like the family, has been taken. And you hear the river to your right flowing. If you had to guess, you figure you're about an hour's walk from that if you head south back to that building.
Okay, that's pretty far. That's pretty good distance.
Yep. Well,
So, let me check for traps next time. What do you think?
that's fair.
other than-
That's fair.
Other than that, you there's no ill effects. Other than just the two of you, and you hear like jungle sounds and.
All right, follow me. Reggie just starts heading off in that direction.
He's like,
Yeah,
this has happened to me many times before, don't worry.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's always Reggie getting teleported off somewhere.
So you guys start heading south.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you being stealthy, or are you just running?
Not running, but going at a good pace.
Like I said, you remember passing through here, and
Yeah.
you guys remember the path that you took to get to that structure.
Yeah, you
Okay.
gotta take the same path, but yeah, not like just sprinting through the jungle.
Yeah, not just abandoned, like, whoa!
It's like you
Well,
want to
okay.
catch us before we move on, but you also don't want to be like
Yeah, because Reggie
dangerous.
doesn't have anything. Yeah, he's got some pretty useless spells.
Wow.
He is Expedious Retreat. Meow. Alright, yeah, we just head off.
Okay, so you back in the building. Though you guys heard that, you're still doing your scrying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you don't know that, so you're setting it up. So the 10 minutes goes by, and your crystal ball activates. What are you doing with it?
Yeah, I'm going to try and locate Reggie. It's a DC 17, and he gets -5 because I know him well on the saving throw.
Against what?
That's if he wants to fail, right?
Well, he has to know.
Yeah,
Oh, wrong one. There we go.
like he has to
Wisdom
roll.
wisdom saving throw. Sorry.
There you go. Reggie, make a wisdom save at -5.
Nice.
So would he? So he doesn't know he's being detected.
Right on.
right?
No.
No.
Right on. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no provisions for someone letting you. Or,
Okay. So you it's kind of like it's like your eye, right? You see like from a distance, kind of thing, right?
from 10 feet away. or
Yeah.
the magic eye pops up 10 feet away.
Yeah, you see Reggie and Lorilla. They're running through the jungle, and you immediately recall some of the landmarks that you passed by to the north of here, and you figure they're probably 3/4 of an hour away. How far they teleported,
Yeah, I'll let the rest of the group know.
and they're making their way. They seem unharmed,
Yeah,
but they're making their way south back to this location.
yeah, I'll let the group know. They look fine and they're coming this way. This spell
Oh.
lasts for an extra, or for 10 minutes, so I'll just keep an eye on them in case something happens. Or,
And then you can't help them.
well,
You just watch them die. Oh, that was
we'll
good.
know then.
Okay, so you just keep scrying on your crystal ball.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep watching them. Not much else I can do, I guess.
Yeah, they're being cautious enough, sticking to getting cover as much as they can. And can you make like perception checks and stuff through that thing?
I just closed it. Give me a second.
It's like it doesn't say I can't.
Yeah, there's no reason I can't. You can see and hear a particular creature you choose that is on the same plane of existence. The target must make a saving throw.
I mean, like your arcane eye is what I'm talking about, because you can do that, right?
Oh yeah, I guess I would have had to get rid of the arcane eye if I cast this thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Throw.
remove that.
And see and hear through the sensor as if you were there.
Okay.
Yeah, so technically
You-
could.
Yeah, the sensor
could,
with
yeah.
the target.
But
Yeah.
you're stuck to like kind of like a limited view, I guess.
Well, I'm just within 10 feet of
You're
it,
in a
so I
stationary spot.
assume, like, well, no, it moves with.
Right,
with-
but it's not like you can move around the area. Like you're
Oh, no,
stuck
no,
in a
yeah, like-
space kind of thing.
Yeah, no, it's
As
like a
you're
drift
moving
globe.
around.
I'd be following.
So is
him.
it like above them, in front of them, beside them? Like that's what I want.
Yeah, I'll be above. I'll be 10 feet above, kind of just to get a little bit of better vantage of things going on.
Okay. Well, this is just for danger.
Danger. Robinson.
So as you're like, so yeah, you're observing them, and so make a perception check.
Perception.
I mean,
And when they bypassed some bits of like some old building or something, Erdan, you see three creatures kind of like come out of the rubble, the thing, and start following them,
uh-oh.
and they don't seem to notice
Kind of critters.
those.
Oh fuck. How far does your sending go, Ty?
Far.
Huh?
Far.
That's a spell slot though to use it, right?
You guys
Third
hear
level.
Erdan suddenly pipes up,
Shit.
something's following them.
Yeah.
I'll immediately
go.
send a message to Lorilla then.
Yeah, I'll tell Ty there's three Bodocs behind him.
Yep. Sending a message.
Is Mari just like, let's get them?
Yeah, Mari's like, oh my god, let's go! Well, we might as well meet him
You
halfway.
can meet them in the middle. Winterlee's going to advise that's a bad idea to go tromping through the woods loudly.
There
Well,
are no
if-
good ideas.
Well,
Oh,
it's
I don't
it's
like
not a
you.
good
I
idea
don't
to
like
leave
you.
them there.
What do you guys do?
Yeah,
Uh,
let's send the message and let's Head
Yeah, I'm
toward-
going to start sending the
You can't
message
just
as
wait
we're
for
running
them.
towards them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you figured it's still another like 40 minutes. They gotta run. They gotta
Yeah.
move.
Might as
Yeah,
well meet
so-
them
So
I'll
we
halfway.
send
would
a
meet at
message.
20 minutes.
Well, if we're full bore running at them, might be
Right.
a little quicker.
And that's what Winterleaf's gonna say is we might get waylaid before we get them, considering how loud we're gonna be.
They'll get waylaid.
And she
if we
reminds
don't.
you that something took the troll body
though
that's
I-
close to us.
And that's
Yeah.
when I bring that up. We're not alone here. And making noise
Whatever-
will bring that to us.
Whatever took the troll is probably satisfied for now.
Nothing's satisfied in these woods.
So I'll send a message real quick to Lorilla, and I only get 25 words, so it's going to be fairly short, but it's going to be because and I don't need to say who I am because the spell automatically lets them know who it's from.
Bling from Ty. It's like
Yeah.
the collect call.
Yeah.
We add a baby eats a boy.
So I'm going to say you're being followed by 3 Bodocks. Pick up the pace. We're on our way to you.
Oh, hold on, Reg.
Can,
I'm gonna, a
can
message
she
from
respond?
She can in 25 words.
Okay, so yeah, Lorilla, you're like, you guys aren't like running, but you're moving quickly through the jungle. All of a sudden, in your mind, you hear Ty's voice say just what he did, and yeah, you're starting to believe even more in the power of Saloon, and her influence. It is a her, right?
Yeah.
Collect call from Saloon University.
So that you're being followed.
Do I know I can respond? I don't think I've ever responded to a message before. So I probably.
I would say if it
Yeah.
announces who made the message, it would say repeat after the beat.
You would get the sense that you can reply.
But maybe you don't know the 25 words. Well, Ty, I would like to first thank you for sending me this message.
Yeah.
But the
Praise
most
the Lord.
important thing to say is end of message.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be the worst.
I'll just thank Saloon for the warning, as I'm like looking around to see if I can spot the bulldogs following.
Make a perception check.
Or do you just need to be talking to myself? Oh, that's not good.
Do they get a bonus maybe because they know what they're looking for?
No,
Damn it. I tried.
because you kind of look over your shoulder and you don't see anything, but there's no reason that they would make this up for you.
Unless this is one of those things where you hear things
Yeah.
you don't realize.
Yeah.
Well, I know about Erdan.
Reggie, you see Lorilla reacts to something, and she's looking over her shoulder, and she's speaking. I think you have to speak, and you don't just think it.
It's
right?
in you think it.
Oh,
You can speak it out loud if you want, but you just have to reply in thought.
but Reggie, that's you, son, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see
Yeah,
your
says
sister.
that. It's talking.
Yeah, you see your sister just kind of like close up for a second, and then she looking over her shoulder, and she thanks Saloon for messaging her, and and then she says, "I don't see anything." What do you do?
I'm gonna go. What's going on?
I got a message from Ty. His middle name is Jesus for some reason. I don't know.
Jeebus.
Jesus or Jesus. We've got some bulldogs following us. We got to pick up the pace.
Do you look?
You could. Yeah, I'm gonna look and see if I see
Make
anything.
make a perception check. That's a little better.
Better than yours.
Yeah.
Gonna pass something.
So yeah, you kind of like, you guys slow your pace a little bit, and you look back, and then yeah, through some of the bushes, all of a sudden you see this dark robed figure just kind of appear, and then disappear into some shadows.
Oh, you're a rogue, right? You can bonus action dash.
Yeah, I can go pretty quick.
Okay, let's do this. Reggie's gonna cast the spell that was like fun of him for happening.
You're eating your words.
Yeah, I was
Expedition
gonna
Long
cast
Long strike.
yeah, and which allows me concentration for 10 minutes, and I can bonus action dash. Well, no, that doesn't really help me, does it?
Well, it saves you an action to if you need to do something.
Well, you just- yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna look at my sister and be like, run! And
So you're throwing away the sort of
Yeah.
cautious movement and just
And
charging
just-
through.
charging.
Okay. So you guys just then just start bolting through there using your small stature. And you guys, okay, back in the, meanwhile,
Meanwhile,
Back at the ranch.
back at the ranch. Yeah.
we're doing the same thing, I think, towards them.
If you guys are insisting on running ahead, I'm pleading with you to not be reckless about it, and to
Yeah,
at least post somebody watching front, back, and sides.
Yeah, I'm kind of with Winterleaf on this. I'm like, they're fine for now. They're not. They're gaining ground.
If you tear out of here and make it a lot of noise, you will call the attention of other things that live in the woods, and we will be in trouble. Not only will your friends be in trouble, but we will be in additional trouble, and may not even make it to them. And
Do you guys rather have us sit here and wait?
Ari's gonna cast Hold Person on Winterleaf and run.
and I tell you that I'm not going to stop you, but if this is how you've been traveling through the area so far, it's no wonder you've already lost a companion.
What did you say?
Zing.
I'm gonna step up to her.
We're leaving. We're leaving now.
You would rather have our companions die to 3 Bodogs, or you can come help us.
And I don't back down or look like I'm quivering or anything like that, and say, I'm not saying your friend should die, but I'm saying we shouldn't die with them.
I'm gonna say, let's move out, and I'm gonna yell at Wallerton.
Estrada!
Yeah, I'm gonna yell at Wallerton to keep ahead of us, scout ahead of us, because he can move at faster pace than.
Oh yeah,
He's already there with
he
them.
outpaces
He's
you
like,
guys.
Yeah.
I think 3-1, because if he's running, if you want him to really go, he can move 150 feet per turn.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
he's
say,
already-
Winterleaf, you watch
can
her back.
You can
But
stay
we're
or you can
going.
come.
But if he's going 150 feet, he's doing
Well, he's not-
so because that's a dash plus his monk ability.
It's a key.
Yeah, no, he
So-
doesn't need to do that.
Okay.
But I just want him to stay ahead of us.
So you want him running, so he can't do it stealthily.
Yeah,
But
that's
he
fine.
can run. So he runs at 100 feet where the rest of us run at 30 typically.
Yeah, he doesn't need to be running like that, because then he'll get way in front of us. But I just want him at the front, keeping an eye out and keeping pace in front of us. He's
Okay.
kind of our scout. I'd say 40 feet in front of us as we're going. Her dad's like, what? What did you do for me? Don't leave me here alone. And we're gonna head out at a
Brisk pace.
brisk pace. And we're not just yelling, oh! Ah!
Yeah.
Not
This-
screaming with your flaming sword in front of you.
Yeah.
This is like Lorilla and Reggie.
But we
running?
are going to be like dashing. We're going to be moving at a quick pace.
Okay. So where? You guys are just all standing in the building still.
I mean,
Oh,
we basically would be bolting straight out of here directly,
And
Well,
heading
like
to the
directly
north.
at them, right?
To north.
Yeah, to the north.
Probably staying along the wall, away from the tree, and whatever took that troll body.
Oh,
I
it was
think-
down
yeah.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't
Probably.
fully matter.
Okay.
Oh, we're kind
So
of
you
all
guys-
over the place.
You guys truck off.
Not how I saw this.
You truck off.
Yeah, no.
Careful, you're gonna have
And
to roll.
Wallerton is like way ahead.
I would say Wallerton would be keeping at least a 50-foot gap between
Yeah, it'd be like
him and the
30
party.
to 50 feet distance. That not that we like, so we can still see him.
But he's got the front view, and as we're moving, Winterleaf is watching directly behind us for anything approaching on our rear.
Okay.
And then I suggest to the people in the middle to watch both the right and left flanks.
Is Erdan going with them?
Yeah, I don't have to stay. I don't have to stay stationary for that spell.
What?
I am.
Oh, it's
I am like, this is stupid, but
all this
I was
running.
with Winter. I was with Winterleaf. I did not want to go quickly or at all.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there 6 of you?
Yeah, there's Winterleaf still on the old map. Well,
7 altogether.
on the map with the house.
Did I miss it? Oh, didn't I put you already? No.
No, I'm the last one here.
And you were the one you said you were in the back.
In the back, yep.
All right. Give me a second.
Jeez. Oh my god.
Dude, stop doing that.
It's like a jump scare every time.
Left with a party member.
That's hilarious.
I thought it was glass breaking.
Yeah.
That was a really quiet scream.
Yeah.
I guess still pretty far away.
Okay, so you guys take off. And the others,
Are we on the city map again?
you are not.
Oh, okay.
The sound is called oofs and args.
Oofs and args.
Yeah.
No, you guys. Uh-oh, wait a second. What's that? Oh,
I don't know. What is it?
you'll
Treasure?
see.
Plus 10 rapier?
Does that exist?
I want it to.
In
Uh,
mind.
so you guys run for quite a while, and Reggie and Lorilla, you guys are using your dashing and running, and you see the 3 creatures. You found that there's 3 of them following you, and they kind of gave up the trying to stay within the cover and the shadows and stuff, and they're just basically hiked their skirts and they're just trucking after you.
Oh.
And so there's Wallerton and the rest of the group. You guys can kind of hear the sounds of footsteps off to the distance, and same with Lorilla and Reggie, you hear voices. Do you see them? And
You have to make a
when
perception check. Right?
right in front of you, Lorilla and Reggie. Excuse me.
Another one appears.
Oh, do you see them all?
Yeah.
Number Hulk.
Yeah.
And this looks familiar.
You see in front of you, you see another one, another of those Bodaks steps out to cut off your retreat, your run.
I'm guessing my spell probably ran out.
Yeah, you're just dashing,
Yeah. 10
taking a breath. So you guys have been running for probably twice that much. Not good with the time thing, but I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but
I don't know.
No, I'm
Depends
far
on
away.
what year point.
no, the rest of the group, like Reggie
Yeah.
and Lorilla, you guys see there's 3 chasing you, right? And now you see there's one in front of you.
Yep.
It's like blocking your. Yeah, and you guys, if you can see them off in the distance.
Yeah, we can see
I can see a couple.
trees. Yeah.
This way, we're coming. That's. Do you want to?
Initiative.
Yeah. You want to roll initiative?
Yeah, why not? Oh, whoops.
We can tell we rolled and decide next session.
Yeah, I say we roll next session.
That's what I was gonna get you, but
Yeah, fuck that.
fearless leader was like, "Let's do it."
I literally rolled a 2 and a 1. Both my characters.
Yeah,
Wow.
Reggie's dead. Reggie's dead for sure.
And I still beat Reggie. What the fuck? I rolled a 1.
And Winterleaf.
Fucking Erdan. He's 2. You
Oh,
rolled
yeah,
a 3. And he's still
I rolled-
at the bottom.
So you guys hear Lorilla and Reggie call out that that their path has been cut off. Another one has intercepted. You can come at any time to help us.
Well, whenever you're ready, we could use it.
And they're being closed upon.
Erdan's just catching his breath. I'm coming.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I said, yeah, you were hiking up your skirts too to make that run,
That's a lot
Yeah.
of running.
That's a lot of running for me.
especially for a wizard.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just one last time. These things are chasing you.
I hate these things.
Yeah, not fun to fight.
Save or die.
And that's where we'll pause before we get into the encounter.
The meat of it.
Well, you don't have to just murder Hobo. You could negotiate.
Yeah.
Right.
They definitely
All right,
look like
we'll
they
give you
want to talk.
Winterleaf to leave us alone.
Okay, that's where we're gonna pause it then.
Yeah, that's where we'll pause because you guys got a bit of ground to cover. So Reggie and Lorilla might be on their own for a bit.
Fair enough. Well, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back.
Reggie's going to blink. Blink.
Okay. Hang on a second. Oh, clicked the wrong button. Boom. There we go. Welcome in, everybody. Ultra Cookie Lord, thank you so much for jumping over. Hopefully the YouTube stream's working a little bit better for you. Apologize, you came like right in at the end here. We usually go until 11:30, but I'm assuming that we're coming up to like like a pretty hefty part. So oftentimes what'll happen is instead of getting in one round of a fight and then quitting for a week, we'll pause that so we can start and run the whole thing in one shot. So but that's what we do every single Sunday on the channel. We play Dungeons and Dragons over here, where honestly it's been one of those things. We've been doing this for years at this point. This game or an iteration of it. Gotta go. Yeah, you bet. Ultra Cookie Lord, I really appreciate you hanging out with us. Take good care of yourself, okay? Come by anytime. We do appreciate you immensely. We've been playing this game, or at least an iteration of it, since 2018. So we're just, you know, living life over here is what we're doing. I'm going to head off. But never fear, I'm going to be back again tomorrow night playing Undertale. We're still running through the game. I think I've got at least 2 streams, possibly 3, maybe 4 if we really push it. And so that's tomorrow, Wednesday and Friday stream, and then Sunday next week will be the continuation of the Dungeons and Dragons game. So make sure you tune in for that. You'll be here for the next one. I appreciate that. If you're into Dungeons and Dragons, by all means, please do. We do have a Discord. If you want to come and hang out with us off stream, you can simply click on that link. It should pop up in your chat for you. It should. Oh, you know what? I didn't turn on the stupid bot, you guys. I'm the worst. What am I doing? Hang on. Oh, now I've done it. Now I've done it. So, I have like one job to do, right? One job to do, which is when I start the stream to open up the program, right? So that all the things work. And I didn't do my one job. So let's see, did I do it now? There it is. So if you want to hang out with us in the Discord, there's the link. You can simply click on that link and join us. If you do decide to join, there is a gate. It's called the pub. What you do is you simply just type into that pub and you let them know where you came from, and then we'll let you in. That's up just simply to keep the bots at bay. That's a thing. We do have a tabletop RPG, and Cookie Lord, if you're interested, and you have a lot of questions, our community is filled to the brim with people who love tabletop RPGs. You can come join the Discord and post questions and scenarios and character designs and whatever else you got into the channel. That's what we do. That's gonna do it for me, but I'm gonna go and hang out with Ridiculous Richie. I'm gonna put the link over here in YouTube twice, and I'm gonna put it over here in Twitch twice. He's playing Kingdom Hearts 2. Phenomenal dude, becoming one of my very close YouTube friends, and he's just an awesome guy. Positive. His stream is really good. Everything about it is great, and yeah, I'm gonna go and hang out with him. So if you want to, feel free to join me. YouTube doesn't have a way to like raid over there, but if you're interested, there's the link right there. You can just let him know that you came from DG's stream, and I'm sure he'd appreciate that. That's it for me. I'll be back tomorrow for Undertale. Hopefully my voice comes back a little bit better as well, and we'll see you on the next one. Okay, so long everybody, have a great one.
Okay,
They
I
all,
thought as
they
soon
all
as you
have
broke
they only have like 1 to 4